Hello everybody. In today's video, we're going to do a whole lot more rigging. Kind of like that side there. So if you want to see that and more, make sure you stay tuned.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
Hello BSC family and welcome back to my bench. So we're going to get into the next stage of rigging. Stuff that's going to be rigging between the main mast and the foremast. Now there's not going to be quite as much rigging on this one because between the main mast and the mizzen mast, there was basically all of this plus the rigging needed for the mizzen mast. This one here is basically the rigging for the foremast, right? So, and just a little recap here for you. That is all the rigging for the main mast and the mizzen mast. All right. So, there isn't going to be quite as much, but it's still going to be quite busy. Now, in this one here, I am going to tie these inner blocks. As you can see here, there's two here. Maybe if I zoom in, you can see there's like two blocks right there, center screen. And let's see, there's two. Let's see. Try and get a good shot here for you. There's two blocks there, two blocks there, right? And then there is 4 blocks right there, right in the center there, that's going to tie to the decking. And then there's another 2 just above it. So we're going to tie those in first on this one, right? And that'll make it a lot easier because last time I had to tie those ones with 3/4 of this stuff already in there. So in this video, we're also going to finish fixing the last of the damage. I got another piece here that I've got to fix. And yeah, that's from this ship hitting the floor. Not to mention, I'm also been using this new bench. There is a video on me building it. You can check it up here in the corner. There's a video for you. I'll leave a link there. And yeah, you can see how I built that and what I'm using it for. And testing it out using the cheap garbage blocks that come with this style of table or bench. That's when this ship hit the floor. It didn't hold on to it properly. So yeah. So go check that out, and I'm going to get to work on this, and I'll show you more when I get a whole bunch done. And yeah, we'll be right back. So make sure you stay tuned. Oh, and by the way, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, hit that thumbs up, and hit that bell, and make sure that all notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on videos like this. Also, if you want to help out, I do have some links for ways to help out down in the description, and give me a follow on my Instagram and my Facebook group. Links for them are also down in the description. So I'm going to get back to it, and when I've got more done, I'll come back and show you. I'll see you in a few. Okay, everybody, guess what? I've got a whole bunch done, probably more than you think. So let me show you, and a little bit of a recap. Now, on this end, first of all, I've got everything fixed that when this ship hit the floor. So everything is now fixed and back where it's supposed to be. In the last clip here, you saw that I had all of this back area done. Right, all the way up. Okay. So that is all done, still done, and I've actually added some to it. Let's see if I can turn this here for you without breaking anything. Would be a nice idea. move my lamp a little bit for you. There we go. Now, up here, way up here, I've added more lines. So there is this line here that goes up and across, this one, and the one down here goes up here and comes back down, right? So those are all done on all 3 masts. And I've also got the ones that go from the end of the yards all the way down, right? So there, and they're on both sides. I've touched up paint, I've touched up lines, I've retensioned some of them because some of them got loose due to falling, right? So once you put things back together, it never quite sits in the same spot again. Some of them I couldn't retension, just I'd have to take too much apart to get them to retension. So if there's some saggy lines, well, there's some saggy lines. So we've got that. Now, if we kind of come back over here, move that there. So yeah, all these outside lines are done, right? And we'll try to get you a little closer up, but everything is done. Those all come up to the different yards in the different spots all the way up. And again, you can see that I've got these upper ones done. So there's this one here that goes up and down, this one goes up and back down, and this one goes up and back down. Then I've got the ones that go from the end of the yards all the way down, right? Goes through each yard. Okay. Now I'm going to spin this around here and hopefully not break anything or hit anything or anything else. So just give me a second here. Okay, so now that I've got all those front ones done, or the main mast to mitten mast done, I started working on the foremast lines, right? So as you can see here, now this is where my camera sits, but I'll zoom in for you. So they come back down here just like I did at the back one, right? Way back here. And those lines come up and they come up to the yards, right? One here, one here, and one right above it, right? So those are all done, and then they obviously run back to the main mast for support, right? Same with this one, comes up higher, up here. Then I've got, let's move you up a little bit. I got these 2 done, which go to the main mast and down to the deck. And both sides are done. And again, everything is tightened up, painted, touched up, and everything else. So, let's see if I can show you here. Oops. When this thing hit the floor, I don't know if you can see this here or not. Try to lift it up for you. See the little horsehair that she's holding? Her hand broke off. Okay, so that hand and that horsehair were gone. And I wasn't able to find it, and I looked and I looked, and I'm like, well, there goes that thing. And I was kind of proud of that because, you know, you don't see too many models with that. And I just happened to be looking for a different part for something else, and I found that little thing on the floor. And it was like literally, well, you see how big it is, you know, like there's my finger. So just the little portion of the hand, the edge of my finger, and the hair on a brown floor with white specks of plastic everywhere from doing other projects, right? And here I found it. So I was really cool. I was really proud of finding that and glad I found it. So she has her horsehair, the Cutty Sark, which has her horsehair again. So, yeah, everything is completely done. This whole ship is now done. I can't even get this thing into a complete shot. So there you go from the top. See if I can turn it a little bit here. So you see it better against the white, maybe. Quite a distance. So, yeah, hopefully you like this journey of trials, tribulations, disasters. Kind of like the real ship. Read up on it. It's quite a story. There's a few videos on it that you can look up on YouTube. There's quite a history with this thing, during its race, losing its rudder in the middle of a race, and the guys, like the crew built a new one on ship in the middle of the ocean and installed it in the middle of the ocean. That'd be quite something to do. So yeah, go check out the history of this thing. And if you're anywhere in London, go check out the real one. I would love to someday, but probably never will. But anyways, yeah, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. Hit that bell notification. Make sure that all notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on anything, because we got more stuff coming here very quickly. Also, give me a follow on my Instagram and my Facebook group. Links for them are down in the description. And if you want to help out the channel in any way, definitely hit that like button. Go check out my Teespring store. You can always hit that join button, get a few extra perks for that. And there's a PayPal me link down in the description. You can find all of that stuff down in the description. Please leave your comments and your thoughts down below. I love reading them all. I try to get back to each and every one of them. And yeah, well, what's up next on the bench? I'm bringing back the Flying Dutchman, the wooden model ship kit. So again, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you don't miss out when I start doing that again. Not to mention, as soon as we're done doing a few things here in the house, bathroom renovations, shitty job, my dad's going to be building a Flying Dutchman ship as well. He's taking measurements off of mine, and he's building it 7 times its size. So, if you don't want to miss out on that, you better be hitting that bell. So, again, thanks to everybody for watching. Share out the videos if you think somebody else would like to see this journey. And make sure you stay tuned for a lot more journeys. There's more to come. So, again, no matter what you're building, no matter how long it takes, how many problems you have, never give up on it. Keep on trying. Keep on pecking away at it. You will get it done. And no matter what, your model is going to sit on your shelf. Nobody else's. So build it your way. And until next time, later.